Hello everyone. Bunch of y'all may know who this guy is. One who's holding a Bible. His name is Stephen. He's one of the governing bodies of Jehovah Witnesses. When I was coming out of Jehovah Witnesses, learning the Bible and learning the real truth about the Jews and the future of the Jews. It was a wonderful thing that I learned. So what does this guy has to do with the Jews? Well, he really don't believe the Jews is salvation, and when Jesus comes back, he's going to be among the Jews in Jerusalem. But the Watchtower teaches that Jesus turned his back on the Jews, and they taught all Jehovah's Witnesses that Jews is not God's chosen people. Well, I hate to disappoint to any Jehovah's Witnesses who's watching this video, or somebody that's learning about Jehovah's Witnesses. If you sit down and take time to read the Bible, or get the PDF of the Bible and just listen to it all the way through, it teaches you the things I have learned about salvation is through the Jews. So you're probably wondering why I have this guy. Well, the governing body has poisoned the land of Israel, or the Jews. They even got a bunch of them convinced that God's name is Jehovah, a name that doesn't even exist. It's only a name that the Catholics made, which you can go into Jehovah Witnesses website and you can do research and you can find out the guy's name who invented this name. He was a Spanish monk. But the sad part about it, Jehovah's Witnesses is worshiping a false god. And this guy, in 5 different languages they had it in around Jerusalem, they it's like a circuit assembly, and they had different people, different languages there, even the Jews. The reason I'm bringing this out, the teaching I learned about Jehovah's Witnesses is like a deadly snake. And the dead snake, what I learned, is a sea snake. Its venom is more powerful than a cobra's. And the sad part about it, that's about the way Jehovah's Witnesses are. The teaching, the governing body have taught them to believe they have the truth, and so they go door to door with their poison, the deadly poison to convince people that they are the true religion. They are the only ones that go door to door, and no other religion does it. It's true, them and the Mormons go to door to door, but does that make them both a true religion? Because they're just following bits and pieces what the Bible says? No, it doesn't. All they're doing is poisoning people to believe in a false God. So I'm going to share this video with you and let y'all hear what I've seen on this video.
In a land where national and religious hostilities have divided people for decades, a striking display of multinational unity unfolded in Tel Aviv, Israel, last summer. A unique group of Israelis and Palestinians came together, along with hundreds from other countries around the world, for a special convention of Jehovah's Witnesses. With delegates from both Israel and the Palestinian territory, as well as the United States, Italy and Greece, this convention had to be presented on 4 different stages and in 5 languages simultaneously. Every talk and demonstration was presented in Hebrew, English, Russian, Arabic, and Israeli Sign Language. This allowed the nearly 4,000 in attendance to learn, worship and sing together, all while enjoying the program in their own language. Hebrew-speaking delegates were particularly excited when, on the very first day of the convention, Stephen Lett, a member of the governing body, announced the release of the New World Translation of the Christian Greek Scriptures in Hebrew. Brother Lett took advantage of the time available during each afternoon's lunch period to give a special talk of encouragement to each of the language groups attending the convention.
And the sovereign Lord Jehovah himself is with you. So never forget.
As this convention drew to a close, it was clear to all those in attendance that the love among Jehovah's people transcends national and ethnic boundaries, and even transcends language itself. It left every delegate with a deeper appreciation of the love and unity that bonds all of Jehovah's people together around the world.
So you hear for yourself how the Watchtower have 4,000 people, 4 to 5 different language groups believing in a God named Jehovah, uniting different religions, cultures, to show people the truth. Is there anything wrong with that? To bring people together in different cultures of people to learn God's will? No, it's not. But when it comes to the Watchtower, that had way over 100 years of false prophecies, false lies, having their members to die because they was not allowed to sell blood to save their lives. They had so much pedophilia of child molesting in their hidden doors that normal Jehovah's Witnesses don't even know that elders, ministers, servants was molesting kids, children. So all this stuff was hidden from the normal Jehovah's Witnesses. And they call themselves the true religion, and they teach people their lies. People, you need to do your research. It's sad when they can convince the Jews, only a few number of the Jews, that to believe in this false God, Jehovah. And even Jesus warns in the Bible that the elect ones, the chosen ones, could turn against the real truth to be in a cult religion and learn a false God, false doctrine, false hope. And that is the sad part about this religion. I know I was raised in it, and there's a lot of people was in it, and like I bring out many times, if you find different websites to find their books, their literature, and follow their paper trail all the way back to Charles T. Russell and all the way up to the future of our time, you'll find more lies they left in all their literature, in all their books, magazines. And then you'll find out this is not a true religion. This guy here is supposed to be one of the governing bodies, and he doesn't have the real truth. He's not a prophet. He's not a saint. He's just a man that's conning people out of their money, just like other religions like Jim Baker and the Mormons and everybody that's using people to make them filthy rich. And that's all the governing body does. How to scheme, how to make it look like they have the truth when they don't. So people, you need to wake up and realize anybody can hold a Bible in their hand and say they are a message of God, and God sent me to you to teach you His ways. All you have to do is take the Bible yourself and read it, or even PDF it. You can download it and you can read it. If you really want to know the truth, the Bible will show you the way it showed me. You don't need a religion to know the truth of the Bible. It's there for any man, woman, or child to learn the truth. You don't need these men to promise you salvation, and they don't even have salvation for themselves. Thank you, and have a nice day.